Welcome to our financial news program. Today we will dive into one of the hottest topics in corporate reporting, sustainability reporting audits. Recently, at the 17th Latest Company Awards in 2024, 6 businesses was recognized for their outstanding sustainability reports. Leading the way was Vinamilk, while VinFast was honored for driving in the green transitions with electric vehicles. But here is the big question. Can we believe these reports? Are the numbers accurate or just a clever marketing? To explore more in this topic, we will listen to some opinions from 2 auditors and 2 experts in the interview with our financing correspondent.
Hello everyone, my name is Stella. Today we'll discuss a topic that is getting more and more attention, sustainability report auditings. Next to me are 2 auditors from Big Four company. Let me introduce Ms. Bing from Ernst & Young and Ms. Mia from Deloitte. First, let me ask 2 of you guys. So, what is a sustainability report and what is sustainability report auditings?
Thank you, Stella. In short, a sustainability report is how a company discloses its environmental, social, and governance impacts. The auditor role is to ensure that this information is accurate and transparent, and to check whether the company is truly meeting its commitments. For example, if a company claims a 20% reduction in carbon dioxide emissions, we need to verify whether this information is valid or not.
I want to ask something. ESG audit report is a way for business to build trust. It convinces skeptics the company action are genuine and not just empty talk.
Is that very clear, right? So I want to ask both of you guys, what is different between sustainability report audit and traditional financial audit?
Yes, a financial statement audit concentrates on verified financial figures such as invoice, documents, and transactions to ensure legalities and accuracies. In contrast, an ESG audit goes further. It examines non-financial data as well as such as carbon dioxide emission, the proportion of women in leadership positions, and
our program on occupational safety,
yes.
environmental protection,
yes, and social responsibilities.
I agree with Mia. Auditing ESG reports require more than financial expertise. It also calls for an understanding of social and environmental issues.
So many interesting information. I want to ask you, what are the specific steps in the sustainability report auditings? And can you share for me the details in the process?
The process usually follows 5 steps. First, we define the scope, identifying which ESG area will be reviewed. Second, we collect data. This is critical. We gather information from company policies, reports, interview with key staff, and sometimes dependent sources. Third, we evaluate that data against recognized international frameworks like GRI, TCFD, or SASB. Fourth, we prepare the audit report pointing out the strength, weakness, and recommendation for improvement. And finally, if the company wishes to enhance its credibility with stakeholders, we can provide formal certifications.
Thank you. So during the process, what is the main responsibility of the auditor?
Well, thank you for an interesting question. First, you must verify accuracy of figures and information in the ESG report. Second, you must ensure that the company fully and transparently disclose on the ESG information from commitment to the actual result. Third, provide an audit opinion similar to financial audits on the fairness and completeness of the report. This is a core element that makes an ESG report highly reliable for investor, customer, and community.
Thank you for both sharing and coming for today. Through today's conversations, we see that auditing a sustainability report is not only a technical process, but it's also the tool to help business affirm their responsibility to society and the environment. After part 1, we all understood about the concepts and the overall process. But in reality, auditing sustainability reports certainly comes with many challenges. Let's meet an expert from ESG industry to get more information about the challenges. Please welcome Ms. Arina. Hello.
Hello, Stella. Hello, the audience.
We all know about the process, so could you please share with us which is the biggest challenges when the audit facing nowadays?
So that is the question that really touches the pain point of ESG audit. So conducting an ESG audit is much more complex. Is like than auditing financial statement. So now I want to mention about typical challenges here. All right. So the first one is about the unified standards, IFRS and GAAP just for financial statement. Meanwhile, ESG involve multiple frameworks like GRI, SASB, or ISSB. And the next one, the auditors must cooperate non-financial data. It's difficult to measure environment, social, governance, for example, corruption data. So the auditors must require higher expertise requirements. They not only to adapt the auditing and accounting knowledge, but also understand more about environments, labor, human resources, or engineering, governance, and so on.
Let's make this more concrete. For example, here I have Vietnamese sustainability report, over 100 pages of figures from greenhouse gas emission to the waste management and labor practices. It looks comprehensive, but it raises a critical questions. How can BWC as an independent auditors actually verify whether these numbers are accurate and trustworthy?
So with 100 pages with a million numbers, so can auditors verify all the data in here? So the question is yes. So this is a key part of audit procedures, evidence gatherings. Example for environmental indicators, emissions, energy, water, and waste. So the first one, auditor must review the data collection system that will check the Vietnamese procedures for measuring and recording. For example, emission measuring system at chimneys or electricity meters, and so on. And then they need cross-check with the original documents. For example, electricity, EV and invoice, they must compare it. And waste about the contract and transfer the receipt from licensed waste providers. Okay, and next one, they need to visit the site. In other words, it's on-site inspection. They will select the sample factories, farms for direct observation. They will verify actual wastewater treatment system, biogas, that they really products and functions. Okay, and the last one is logical check. They will compare the data over the years, energy consumption per production units, and then they will detect the anomalies.
We will discuss about the concept, process, and challenge. So, how will sustainability reporting audits will change in the future? Now we will ask another expert, Joan. Joan, can you share with us?
Hello everyone, my name is Joanne and thank you for the intuitive question. Indeed, in the future, sustainability reporting standards will become more stringent and unified. For example, in Europe, the CSRD has made sustainability reporting mandatory, while globally, IFRS S1 and S2 are pushing for harmonized climate and sustainability disclosures. The point of this is to make reports consistent and comparable so that people can actually trust and benchmark the data, not just read a glossy brochure.
A lot of insightful information. So, Joan, what role will technologies perform in this process?
Okay. Evolving technology has really indeed become a real game changer. With AI, we can source, process, and analyze massive data quickly and flag inconsistencies immediately. Blockchain, on the other hand, ensures transparency through tracking and verifying data, ensuring that information has not been altered. With big data, companies can track ESG performance in real time, enabling faster and smarter decisions. But still, it's not about the tech. Trust comes from combining these digital tools with independent human judgment from the auditors.
Thank you for your sharing, expert. In summary, sustainability audits are not just about reporting, they are about building resilient, future-ready business. This is achieved by gaining investor confidence, loyalty from customers, and being able to spot and correct efficiencies, like wasted energy that save money in the long run. And this is the end of our program. I am Huyền Trang from HANU University Television.